Let's fight. Pace and power. Welcome in the ring. Let's fight. Let's fight, people. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you, wherever you're joining us from around the world. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Fired up and ready to go. Fired up and ready to go. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. I can see some of you turning down your television. So, oh Lord, the nice bunch of come. Good to see you folks. Pace and power. Welcome in the ring. Whether you're joining us on Twitter, guys, Pace and power. You're joining us on Facebook, Blue, the Meta app, folks. You're joining us on LinkedIn. You're joining us on YouTube with tubers. Wherever you're joining us from this evening, welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. We are delighted that you folks are here with us. Guys, we would rather be no other place and with no other bunch of people than you lovely folks. Let us know right away if you're hearing us clearly, you're seeing us clearly. We're fired up, guys, and we are ready to go. Pace and power, boots on the ground. You guys know we're not backing down. We are fired up, guys. Ready to go. Let's fight, guys. Trust you guys have had a great weekend. You are sharing the live stream. You are ready to work. You aren't taking anything for granted. Pace and power, power and pace. Wherever you guys are joining us from around the world, welcome in the ring. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. Just looking to make sure we are on all the right places, guys. Not going to take anything for granted. Pace and power, boots on the ground. You know how it is. We're not backing down. And we are so happy that you guys are here with us. We'd have it no other way. So very happy that each and every one of you here with us. So pace and power, pace and power. Good to have you. Good to have you. Welcome in the ring. Welcome. Yet again. Be in the ring again, people. Be in the ring again. Pace and power. We really hope that you guys are great. And we are so happy that each and every one of you are here with us. We'd have it no other ways, guys. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. You know you got to share the live stream as soon as we come on, guys. Pace and power, boots on the ground. Not so. Shaboni Semple and Leonard Jacobs, Tanya Cummins and Debbie Apple. Good to have you, Shondell Moses, Julian Mars. Good to have you, Tanya Cummins. Good to see you there. And I see Redoman Alexis. Redoman, how you doing? How red is red? Good to see you, Redoman. Rowena Cummins. So good to see you, Rowena. Good to have heard from you recently as well. Faye Charmley Brown. Good to see you, Faye and Errol Small. Good to see each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. You were gentle with yourselves. You got a chance to recharge. You fired up and you are ready to go. Quite a bit of information to share with you with the jagabats, the trench crappers, the tadpoles, and the cricketers. Y'all know they don't rest, so we can't rest neither. We out here, people. We out here, and we are so privileged that each and every one of us, each and every one of you, you're here with us, guys. You are going to want to share the live stream this evening. You're going to want to smash that emoji button. Pace and power. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. Pace and power, guys. So much we're following. So many information. So much information. Happy Press Freedom Day. Happy belated Labor Day. Happy birthday if you're celebrating a birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy Easter. Happy Mashumani. Happy Republic. Happy Christmas. Everything all in one, folks. Everything all in one. Just for you guys, we are so happy that you guys are here with us this evening. We're fired up, guys. Ready to go. Are you ready to go? Elizabeth Williams, have you shared that live stream? Shaboni, Yonet, Benjamin, Wendy, Denny, and Alexis Joseph, Bob Annie, Polly Schultz. Good to see you. Sheena Hazel. Pace, bang, bang, and power. Good to have you guys here. Trust you guys have had a fantastic day. Quite a bit of information to share with you. Quite a long holiday. Hope you hit the ground running this morning, guys. Pace and power on your workplace, on your work site. Fraud is fraud, and we sing to let Winston, our brother, our colleague, Winston Jordan, go free. Now we're demanding it. pace and power. And we made our voices heard today, guys. Boots on the ground. That's what we tell you, Michelle McKay and Patricia Kisoon, Alvin Fraser, and all you other folks like Wilma Grant and Donna Liverpool, Janet and Glycis Mingo, and all the other folks, Sharon Hartman. Good to see all the Hartmans. Beautiful, fantastic folks. Emily Durant. Emily, how you doing? Good to see you, Emily. Pace and power, guys. You know what you got to do. It's the first day of the new month, and we hope you hit the ground running. And we do so tonight again. Share the damn live stream. Smash the emoji button. You know what you got to do. And partner with us, folks. We cannot overemphasize how important it is. However small it is, however large it is, that we cannot do these programs without you. You know, we were fired up this morning on FYI for information, which starts at 8. We were fired up, folks, on the podcast. Good to have had all of you there who joined us. And we're back here this evening. Credible Sources, our affiliate website, is up and running and good to go. And we're so glad, so very glad that you beautiful, wonderful folks are here with us. We would have it no other way. Great to have you partner with us to keep us going. It is how we out here. It is how we are afforded to be out here. We got several avenues, you know, all for your convenience, just for your convenience, whether it is Zelle, it is Cash App, it is PayPal, whether it is MMG available via MoneyGram and Western Union as well, guys. You want to touch base with us, 627-6963, our MMG number. If you're in the diaspora, 592 in front of that, of course. 627-6963, that's our one number. 627-6963. Get us on that number. Hit us up and let us know how you want to contribute to our program to keep us going out there. That being said, housekeeping matters aside, guys, we are fired up and we are ready to go. Where you all be? You are waiting on. share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. Share the damn live stream and smash that emoji button. We want to hear from you folks. Folks are fed up of them boys, fed up with the trench crappos, fed up with the jagabats, fed up with the tadpoles, the cricketers, the jumbie birds, folks, the carrion crows and the jumbie birds. Yep, fed up of them. Absolutely fed up. Wasn't only big auntie, wasn't only big uncle. People are fed up with them. And we're going to show you this evening. More and more people are getting fed up, are already fed up, not getting, past fed up of them. Have you shared the live stream as yet, guys? Have you smashed that emoji button? Bob Annie, Pinky Kerr, Carmen Bailey, how about you? Will the best? Devon Austin, how about you? Melissa, Sing, Adele Temple, Henrietta Lancaster, how about you? Is it Aisha Trot? How about you? Jem Adams, smash the emoji button. Share the damn live stream, guys. We want to hear from you. We want to spread this valid and incredible information that other folks can receive it and know what's happening. We stay informed, and informed people is a dangerous people, a well-informed people, even better. Happy to have all of you guys here with us. Guys, pace and power. We are fired up and we are ready to go, and we trust that you guys are as well. Folks, we got to pick up the pace on the share. Roxanne, Aaron, Joan, Stephanie. We got to pick up the pace. How y'all? We can't come out here looking thin, folks. We bigger than that. Good to have each and every one of you. Roxy Andrews, Penelope Hudson. Good to have you, Wendy Stevens and Michelle McKay. Marlon Tony and Raquel. Melissa McClellan, good to see you there. And Jean Noble. Ruth Lancaster again. Sukchan. Sudhari, how you doing, my brother? Good to have you, Myrna Monroe. And is it Denise London Welchman? Good to see you. Oh, my Lord. Ibon Lammy is here as well. Andrew Cosmer says the PPP must go, folks. You all are ready? We are ready. Share the damn live stream. You know what you got to do? And smash that emoji button. We're not coming off on the mark until we have some more of you guys share the live stream. Smash that emoji button. We are fired up like you guys. We are ready to go. I said, don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. Don't hold me back, folks. Loose me, let me go. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. Wilton Blue, how about you? Leonard Cox says, I am here. Wilton and Janet and Siobhan and Roxanne, Erwin, Renald, Diane, Gloria Fraser, Come on down, guys. Share. Thousands of you have joined us. We are fired up, guys, and we are ready to get to it. And we hope you guys are as well. Robert King, Shanetta David. Good to see you, Shanetta. And Bob and Stacey Ann. Yonat Benjamin is also here. Marsha Glasgow. Marsha, how you doing? I ain't seen a little bit. I ain't seen a little while. We trust that all is well nevertheless, and all is good with you. Good to see you, Anthony Henry, Vanessa De Silva, and all you other fantastic, beautiful, good-natured, lovely, uncontroversial people. It's only me. I see one black sheep. Full black, not black belly. One black sheep, full black. Mortimer Timothy, good to see you. Share the damn live stream. Smash the emoji button, folks. We begin our broadcast. Where do we get it tonight? Signs of the damn times, folks. Signs of the times. Everywhere you look, you see it. Once you engage in this catfish install regime, you're going to see it. Signs of the times. That's what we're telling you. Not so Denise London. Onika Fraser, what about you? Heaven Faith, Carl Hines. What about you? Have you shared the live stream? You smashed that emoji button. You can partner with me, Leonard Cox, Charles Nelson. Signs of the times indeed. What do we mean by that? Look what happened. Some of them children too smart now. Some of them children too smart now. And look this way, region 9 too. Like the most smart here, them children start early. Right? If them children start trafficking narcotics too early, when they meet your age, my Lord, it's Belgium bus. That's what they can be. That's what they can be going on with. They can be shipping it out by the crates, and that was what was found quite recently. Some young people, folks, at school in Region 9 were caught selling illicit drugs. Right? They got taken up, and the biggest thing when some of us were going to school was holding hand, getting a little smooch and so on. No. Them boys taking up a notch now. Taking it up a notch. That's why I want y'all know. Holding hand, They're doing everything in school now. Everything they're doing. The whole 9 yards and plus another 9. So some of the students were spotted selling, illicit substances in school in Region 9. Oh, I think it's only them city children shine now. Everybody shine. Everybody out. They ain't coming out, they're out. That's what I want to tell y'all. And the report we're picking up says that investigations have found that school-age children in Region 9, this is Upper Takutu, Upper Esikebo, are engaged in the sale of illicit drugs. Illicit drugs. Right? And, the police and the community policing folks, and they're all trying to get a grip on this. More particular in terms of the area, it was said that during a recent police outreach to Correspondence district, right, they were informed by a teacher about this prevalence now, right? That a teenage boy was accosted with drugs while at school. Folks, we got to take this thing in hand. We cannot let this get a foothold. I beg you all. Inspect them children in and out. Sometimes you just got to pop up and say, hey, spot check. Let the SWAT team, spot check. Pop up at school just to see how they're doing. Spot check. Right? And if it's happening in Region 9, you can tell what's happening in some other place. Right? Don't let us allow this to get a foothold. I beg you all. Don't let us allow. They're too smart. Smarter than the smartphone. Dave Durrell, random check, random search. Just show up. Wilma Grant, Tessa Haywood. You gotta be able to do it is whichever police station, Lot 12, random check, Luziknan, live, spot check. We used to have that at school. I don't know what's happening now. Teacher just pop up and say, all bags on the desk, open your bags. Teacher now too busy. Well, he said, hustle, trying to make it in this economy. Perhaps that is what it is. Gwenna Jones. Moving on to the fight card. Moving on, my brothers and sisters. High cost of living. You're the high to the sky. Not the kind of high you get from illicit drugs. It's a different high. A different kind of high. Drugs can't give you this kind of high. Cost of living is so high, guys. What do we mean by that? We saw over the weekend, Ralph Ramkaran and Anu, a new and united Guyana. These guys have come out with a statement. And you guys are going to want to hear part and parcel with what's in this statement. Share the damn live stream. Smash the emoji button, folks. And let's get a move on. Pace and power, boots on the ground. Hear what this statement out of Anouk said. Now, you know you're making sense when what you have been thinking and what you have been saying is now being said other places, right? It's finding, it is reverberating in other places. Hear what Anouk's statement said. It says the real cost of living in Guyana since 2020 has risen by over 40%. 40%. In particular, the cost of essential commodities have risen drastically. Plantain was 80 a pound, is now 200. Right? It is the working class, Anouk says, who have already endured much over the 50 years of decay under poor leadership. It is the poor, it's the working class who are hardest hit by the increases. So this is the tenor, right? This is the rhythm of this statement that was issued over the weekend, which coincided with Labor Day locally, right? And the new and united Guyana Party took the administration to task, saying that the government raised public servant salary wages by 7%. The minimum wage is less than 400 US. Minimum wage is less than that. The working poor continue to see their meager income taxed. And the government tells us that the national insurance scheme is bankrupt and that the government cannot account for the monies handed out in their cash handout schemes. And we can talk about the later on whole thing there telling you. And finally, I skipped some of the paragraphs here for brevity. Right? Finally, this is not a new program either. Finally, it says, meanwhile, billions of dollars are being awarded by the government in an opaque system where friends and family, right, and favorites, the three Fs, the F of everything, friends, family, favorites, continue to benefit. Billions are spent to prop up a disastrous Gaisuku. I thought we thought it was disastrous. Billions, folks, to prop up Gaisuku. Billions are earmarked for what? For gas to shore project for which the country has seen no feasibility study. And there's a loud announcement of VAT relief for concrete. And the statement ends by saying the working poor do not eat concrete and they do not buy concrete. Right? We can't eat concrete. We need better relief than that. That's what it's saying. Who vex lose? Who vex? Come for we. We ready for y'all. Throw belly, y'all throat, and y'all chest. We ready for y'all. You cannot eat concrete. That's what we want them boys to know. The outer ideas, right? The outer energy, you see them moving them out, low energy. It's a drag. Whole in press conference, people falling asleep. The whole in public rallies, people abusing them and cussing them out. They spent, a spent force 2 years in. Low energy, a drag. $1 for $1. That's what they call it, low energy. And what do they have? They have nothing because they're bankrupt of ideas, bankrupt of vision, blind. Better must come. Moving on from Anouk, folks. I'm happy to see Anouk wake up. It's not a real place. Lola John, David Wood, Gal is not a real place. Chandel Moses of Rita, Joan Stephanie, Andre English, Gal is not a real place. Clive Jackson, you know what I'm talking about. Leslie Patrice Hamilton, you know what I'm talking about. Junan Williams, Devon Austin. You know what I'm talking about. Devon, you related them Austins around the corner, sir. When you go to the side, you by the back, and the same Austins. Yes, and sing. It's not a real place. Why, seller? Look story here. You can imagine. When you become a pharmacist, don't you swear, don't you have a Hippocratic oath? Right? Could you imagine pharmacies and so on selling expired drugs? Well, it's dead we dead now. It's dead we dead now because of the PPP don't kill me out. It's the pharmacies. It's them boys. It's dead we dead now. Could you imagine? The authorities have seized unregistered drugs from pharmacies and private hospitals. I wonder what else was the consequence. That's what means, we read these reports upside down, squeezing them for every juice it got. But we're seeing what was the result of these expired drugs and so on in these pharmacies, unregistered drugs and so on. Here's a story here. According to this report, right, citing ongoing concerns about illegal importation and sale of foreign labeled and unregistered drugs locally, the government analysts food and drug department, they've embarked on a clampdown in the Georgetown area. A quantity of foreign labeled and unregistered drugs has already been seized and removed from the premises of pharmacies and one private hospital. Sweet Jesus. Y'all name them. That's what I want to name them. Name them. Money got make. We got sue. Right? I know I've been a little strange since I buy the aspirin the other day wrong the corner by the side pharmacy. Since then, name them. Some of the drugs, believe it or not, listen now, because some of you are probably like me. Buy some drugs and now you're wondering. Legal drugs, well, quote unquote, because these weren't registered. Right? The drug seized were anafranil, Flomax. What about that? Flomax is the Bigfoot, right? Antibus, Dimicron. What is that? Conversil Plus, Buscopan, Voltrin, Avodart, right? Proscar. Here's story. All of these unregistered drugs locally. What kind of cowboy country is this, man? That's why y'all tell me, what kind of cowboy country? Unregistered is killing all people now. If it's not expired drugs, it's unregistered drugs. Why? When decent people, you think somebody own a pharmacy, it's pretty up and up. You're gone and you swear to Hippocratic oath. Oh, the owner says, Navi, is the purchase clerk or whatever the case may be. Right? You tell me you will know who you buying these drugs from? These drugs are unregistered? What kind of cowboy country is this, man? Huh? Selling people you see how people trying to cheat the system? At all levels, that is the kind of society we have. And if you joined our morning program, this is some of what we spoke about. At every level, it is so ingrained. Pharmacists, you would think, because you trust them. When you go in the shop and you say, hey, right, I can take a morning after. I can take a morning after, right? You hope you're getting the right thing. You will know it's something for Bigfoot you're getting, or Chigga, right, or Goldie, or something like that. You don't know. Now they got you wondering. When you go in the pharmacy, you got to ask, is this expired? Right? You see why you got trust issues? Right? You see why you got trust issues? Hun, sweetheart, you see, you understand now? You can't even trust your neighborhood pharmacy. Right? You can't even trust your neighborhood pharmacy with your Bigfoot. You think you're getting it 9 down, you're getting the proper thing for it. You will know it's something for lice. Yeah, watch yourself with them pharmacies. Please and thank you. Moving on to the fight card, folks. Moving on. Yeah, watch these pharmacies. I beg y'all. Trust no one. Trust no one. Right. Rule 101. Politics 101. First course. Trust no one. Right? Trust no one. Well, we turn to them boys' news. Just now we can stick in the Karen Crow and the jumpy board in this graphic here. Just now. Right? We've been hunting for space. It's a 3,000-pound bird. So we're hunting for space in this graphic. Chagabats and trench crappo. This is the whole section. Who's sharing the damn live stream, man? Who can smash this emoji button for us tonight? Right? Karen Clark. Pamela. Joan. Ruida. Don. Who can share the damn live stream? You know some of y'all playing? Y'all playing that y'all is political militants and activists and so on. And some of y'all shame for share a live stream. Come on, y'all don't come wrong with funny. We dealing with you real soldiers tonight, not them privates. Well-trained commandos. This is what we dealing with. Don't come wrong with funny. We can share some things that you gonna want to share the live stream. You can see story just now. You can see story. All the jacobins and trench crappers. All the nastiness getting bust out. All the nasties. Moving on the fight here. Moving on. Look story here now. First up, Jagabat Trench Crapo is a crossbreed. With Karen Crow and Jumpy Bird. With a little mix and trace, grafted. What's grafted in there? You got a little bit of scarecrow. Now this honorable gentleman, here he's saying about the PPP. The PPP is steady, expanding and strengthening Guyanese media community. Y'all know over the weekend you had a press freedom day. I still in celebration, man. We out here. That's what he said with PPP. And if you call a man a jagabat, or he assume he's alleging you call it a jagabat and trench coat, but he carry up a code step. So much press freedom. So much press freedom. Coming out of the day. You understand me? Coming out of the day. You imagine, you got child like Kwame, you got come from a hospital. You going there, you looking for the expired drugs. You're looking for the unregistered drugs. You got to take strong things. You look at this child and you say, this not love child. You know, this not love child is whopping in here. Wrong baby. Wrong child. Wrong child. You know, I happy for the parents. I happy for the parents. The child I worried about. Wrong child. But this child now telling me how dare what expanding and strengthening Guyanese media community west side. The same set of people who don't like criticism. This is the same set of people who the bar garden Mosley for a long time from the press conferences. Y'all remember that? Same set of people who stop the ads from Starbucks News. Same set of people who tap in people's phone, listening to your conversation. Same set. And they're expanding press freedom, just expanding the clamping down. Soon as you say something, right? You hurt their feelings, emotional distress. Ramsey name calling. Soon as you said something, emotional distress, and they expanding what? Y'all better don't use them spyware. Listen to the media association. Y'all better know what y'all depend. And stop using the spyware. Stop it. Stop spying from people. Right? Take your mind off of people or run mad. See all them unregistered drugs. Y'all taking, y'all can run mad. Watch y'all say. If y'all believe this, y'all can believe one day it can snow in this country. PPP steady expanding and strengthening Guyanese media community. Yeah, true. It's true. Just like, oh yeah, I won the last election. Same way, take it so. Pace and power. Moving on if I can. I know it's only so much, so much y'all can look at. So much you could look at before your whole stomach start churning. And I am very cognizant. Some of y'all might be watching dinner, having a meal with, family, with babe, with, somebody. I ain't want to spoil your appetite. Because when you see certain scenes, certain ghastly, gruesome scene, your whole stomach will churn up, Rena. So let me move this along quickly. That being said, look, story 8. Well, they put out the flyer. Talking about press freedom. Well, one citizen wasn't having it. Right? One citizen wasn't having it. Right? I can't, some of these words little strange for me to call them. And they don't sound, I don't understand. It's a little foreign languagey. Right? He says something wrong with us. Right? Promoting press freedom with a pick of a person who was found guilty of throwing fecal matter on a journalist. I like this one. I like this one. People just know how to capture the essence. Sometimes when you see some things, you just really want to say, this is what I really want to say. I didn't have the words. I didn't have the vocabulary. But this is it here. That's how I feel when we read this post on social media. When we see the nonsense they put out on social media in this graphic. Right? You know, we're raging, but this fella, he rang all over, Look them colors. Who in the right mind? Right? Who like you get these clothes for free? Who in the right mind will put a jacket with a tie and the shirt? Sweet Lord. You see the problems we have? You see the problems? You understand? If this is your coordination, how you going to formulate policy for people? You can't even dress yourself properly. How you going to formulate policy for people? You see the nonsense here? Right? You see the nonsense here? The people who talking about press freedom, they got some of the most egregious infractions on press freedom. Some of the most egregious infractions on press freedom, but they're out here lecturing we. Like we barred yesterday. We didn't go UG. Right? They never walk into our kind campus. Right? Never sit a day in the class, but they're lecturing we on press freedom and the photos. You see how nice there? One day is the fly, next day is the spider. One day is the spider, next day is the fly. I want you all to know, moving on. But I think that gentleman characterized that post on social media quite well. Look story now. Look story now. Can I have your attention, please? Look story now. Now, for those of you who've been keen, right? We have themed this program PPP Correspondence Dinner. No, folks, the Correspondence Dinner in the US is in the evening when the media and the president, the executive branch, interact. You know, the media is there to hold them accountable, that fourth estate. But that night, at that Correspondence Dinner, the media, it's a night of laughs and, you know, jolly and joking, and people let their guards down. Well, we had a dinner. We had a whole weekend. Well, you see some of the headlines, right? It's Jack New jokes. But if I'm the Irfan, somebody can ask, was it Irfan? Me see Irfan in a long time. Me see Irfan in a long time. It's Jack John all them policy. Jack John front all the time. I don't know if Irfan resign, if he finishing up some courses at Iflat University. I don't know what is it. Right, but I ain't see you in a long time. So long we ain't see you, Irfan. So long. So Jack John out front. But this weekend was like the Correspondence here. It was bare laughs. When you see some of them headlines, you want to know, it was some quips. This is the Correspondence here. But folks, I kid you not, this was real. It's something about this jumbie board. Since this jumbie board land on Mandela Avenue in South Ramville by the access road to the East Bank, it's worries in the dance, trouble tonight. That's why I want you. No, look to it. I kid you not. These are some of the headlines. This is the Correspondence Dinner. But this stuff funny as hell, folks. Right? Look at this here. Here's story. Oh, belly. Jack News says the PPP. Check this one. The PPP is an example. The regime, you see, right? They haven't even come up to the level of a regime. It's a regime. Y'all too wicked. The graphic artists, them too wicked. Right? Them boys they even qualify for a regime. They even meet the standard, the bare minimum. Right? They barely make it regime. The PPP regime. Right? It's an example of consultative democracy. That's Jack Jobs the weekend. Y'all hear the story? The same people that got ministers of the government who throw mess on people, throw mess in people's face, assault people, one strip and slap, activists and all of that. Right? He said they are an example of consultative democracy. These jagabats, trench crappers, tadpoles, and cricketers, these folks who gonna pick a man, right? You want engage the opposition nowhere. You pick a man and say, oh, he's belong to opposition. He used to be a member of the PNCR 52 years ago. He's opposition. He's the man going on the Natural Resource Fund Board. That's how they consult. He's opposition. He going. Here I say Norton. That's how they consult. And then they come out saying now that their regime, Jim, is an example of a consultative democracy, right? That was joke number one. Number two, what story here now? Help me. Voters list not bloated. Jack News says that GCOM gears up for LG. You know, Jack News says the voters list not bloated. Jack, do you think he got here still? That's the other thing. So you understand with me there? You understand with me there? Right? These are the people who couldn't catch a boat that only got dead people on it. Right? No engine and going 2 nautical miles. He said there is no the voters list not bloated. The voters list not bloated. Could you imagine, guys? You have a list. Right? Could you imagine? You have a list. Right? You have a country that since I born, it's like me even make no children. I got a question of whether them children is me on. Since I born, you got 750,000. You understand? I got 3 boys. But like them even come to Simon, I got a question now. Do I have to children? 750,000. We moving. That's why born and grow. Hearing. And today, that's why I'm told again, the research is confirmed 750,000. And the voters list come at 3.2 million. You understand? Wait there. The voters list got about 3.2 million people. It's what happening in this country. But Jackson didn't know that list is bloated. They bloated. Right? The list had a heavy breakfast. So the belly little food was not bloated. Right? You get some hot tea, knock out the wind. One time. List is not bloated. Y'all hear a story here? Right? When these men talk, they're making you question whether you got children or not. Right? You want if you're in their category? Since I born. You understand me? Like we half a week, not all, we can go into the graveyard and the list is moving, 750,000. It's not bloated. Right? It's not bloated. You know the next thing this Jack Bag can tell me here? You should get this working fine. You only see how much estates we open back. You only see how much estates? It's working fine. This really bad telling me. List not bloated. Which list? What's the list? What's bloated? Women out there, define bloated. What is a bloated? That's really mad. That was joke number 2. And they kept going on the whole weekend. Starting from Kwame. They're expanding press freedoms. Now have it. Look, number 3. Look story here. The man threw the whole cabinet under the bus. Break up the cabinet. President Ali and Vikram Bharat should honor promise to release the Alison Redford report on oil projects. Now, they bring a woman here. Everybody said this is not the right woman because she got a lot of baggage. Too much. No airline want carry. So much baggage she got. Alison Redford. She produced a report, as it says here, on some oil projects. We can't see it yet. But Jack Deere says Vikram Bharat and Ali holding back the report. I don't know if Ali roll over upon it. I don't know if Vikram Bharat smiling it away. I don't know what's happening here. Right? But Jack Deere threw the whole cabinet on the bus. He said, I am for integrity. That's what he's saying here. I am for transparency and good governance, but it's them boys. It's them boys. And who are you? See, when this report is Vikram, how we can do it like that? Right? Vikram, any more running over you. You end up as a fatality. Right? Well, Irfan, right? You got to get a whole tank for roll over Irfan to make a difference. Right? The man threw the man in the bus. He says, damn, I want y'all to know what is in the report. Right? What bloated list? I want y'all to know what is in the Redford report. But it's them boys holding it back. It's not me. Y'all know me. Right? I would never do that. I would never throw my wife out of the state house and because she call at the gate for hours and don't look out, don't get she no translation, no money. That is not me. This is not bloated either. I never expel Gordon Moses from my press conferences. I never tell Janet Jackson when she interfered in public affairs, she's a private citizen. The woman who gave me the seat of presidency. No, I never stopped the ads from Stomach News. That was a different demon. Different demon. He says, them boys preventing y'all from getting the report. Them boys preventing y'all. I want y'all to know the information. I want y'all to get to know Alison Redford. Right? But it's Ali and Vikram. It's they holding it back. Folks, I want to tell y'all this. Wherever y'all join us around the world, I see thousands of you are watching us. Share the damn live stream, smash the emoji button, partner with us. I want to tell y'all, wherever part of the world you're residing, we special. And those of you who got spouses watching us, who not Chinese like Quinn, Candy's Quinn, man, you know Quinn from Brooklyn. He in Candy there. Yeah, same Quinn. If you watching we, I want y'all know we special. New Yorkers got nothing on we. Surinamese, nothing. Venezuelans, nothing. We different and we special. Spotted birds of identical plumage assembled together in close proximity. Birds of identical plumage assembled together in close proximity. Y'all want to with plumage? Go down by Arson's bookstore and buy some proper dictionary in the man. Right? Y'all only saving all the money for y'all family burial. Go down at Arson's bookstore. Treat yourself for me and buy a proper dictionary. Right? Birds of identical plumage. Birds of a feather flapping. Look story. Spotted. Christopher Ram. Look story now. Like he gone back. He gone back home. Christopher Ram like he gone back home, boy. Huh? Look, Brazzy. Brazzy had he charged his job 2 years ago, Brazil laughing out big boy. And look at the former private sector man here. Huh? National hardware fella man. One big laugh, but see, look at them boys punish him, but look how we eating plenty chicken out here to die. Sheila by jail say ram tin. Look at them boy laughing at them boy, but he said the chicken tastes nice, boy. And the planting, we tell the planting we could have here tonight. Look story now. Ram, but he said, Jaglio, how you fool them people that LAS bankrupt? Jaglio responded, Ram, you know them region 6 and 5 people can believe we any day. We out here, we make a large money got for back. Money got for back, birds of identical plumage. Assembled together in close proximity. Birds of identical plumage. Look laughing by something happening, right? Brassington, but he said, Judge by how you getting away with giving them people 3.5% increase in the public service for 2 consecutive budget and them union leaders like Carabel Duncan, and the other scams, they ain't saying or doing nothing. Jack was saying buy them out already. We out here for everybody. We out here. Look story now. I tell you, we different. We different. Yeah, so you see when the camera aside and people start writing letters to the press and so on, right? That's a behind the scene moment, you know. You see the story there? Them Bibles he said, but Jack Dio, I can imagine Ram asking me, Jack Dio, how come you had me down for GCOM chair, but I wasn't fit to be on the natural resource fund? I wasn't fit and proper to be on the natural resources fund. But you had me down. You called me, asked me if I want to go as GCOM chair. But I wasn't fit and proper. Look story there. Spotted. That's what I'm telling y'all. Moving on. How you going? We show y'all how a lot of things start. Right? We show y'all how a lot of things start. Let me show y'all how one thing start. And then I can show y'all how it's going.
All I want to say that the PPP Civic, we are committed to all the promises that we have made in our manifesto. And many persons are looking forward for the reopening of those sugar estates that were closed. As you rightly said, we have committed in our manifesto that we will reopen those sugar estates. I want to say that already we are starting to do some work in that area.
That's how it started. Folks, that was September, October 2020. Teacher Percy say if you tell a lie, you're going to hell as soon as you... Y'all see this thing I walk out, I got to fall back. I want y'all to know I buy my things with my talents. Tea and things is a talents. I said buy my things. I got to fall back. That's how it started. Well, folks, the rest is history. Y'all know, 2 years in, not an estate open, and them bikes are not opening either. That's what we're laughing at. That's what Brazil and Rami and Jaggy laughing at there. 2 years in, we open the sugar estate, but them bikes are even saying nothing. Look how we got them. Look how we got them. That's how we got them. I want y'all know something brewing. Because over the weekend, you know that Labor Day rally and May Day rally and all that stuff. And them sugar workers, the ballin. I want you. Remember, show you that big auntie? Nandilal is a nasty big man. A big uncle who asked for the consolidated. If you say, hold on, boss. There's a rule. When you run out of money, it's got the consolidated fund. They got something brewing. I want you to know there's a storm coming. That's a Martin words. 3rd day of May, 2022. There's a storm coming. As clear as night will turn to day. They got a storm brewing. Right? So, Carvel Duncan and the other jagabat from Gao, some of these unions coalesced yesterday and had a rally. Them sugar workers weren't having it. But the sugar station coming back. I think I hear you. I want to pretend I hear you, sir. I want to pretend you hear, you know, a mechanic shop going by anymore. I want to pretend you said that we ain't producing sugar on the scale anymore at Skeldon, right? That the Skeldon modernization planting all them buildings was a waste. I want to pretend I didn't hear that. Right? Look, they made a rally yesterday. I tell you, I guess something brewing, it's bubbling up. It's bubbling up. I just want to let you know that. Right? You heard it here first. Something bubbling up, people. A bubble and a bubble and a bubble. It's bubbling up. Right? It is bubbling. But like them boys and even yep. Bubbling slowly. Take a listen. Take a listen, folks. And take a look. It's bubbling. Bubbling. That's why y'all know. It's bubbling. Take a listen.
You finished?
Yep. I want to tell y'all that this regime is as worried as it has ever been. Right? As worried as it has ever been. Because these are not isolated incidents. I tell you, they're not. Region 5, sugar workers over the weekend, and I can show y'all some other stuff. We're going to examine some other things. The wicked, stinking dirty. That's why I want it. Who's sharing the damn live stream? Wicked, stinking dirty. You think the sugar workers want to find y'all out? Chagabats, trench crappers, tadpoles, and cricketers? Scarecrows? Carrion crows and jumbie birds? How long you think you're going to lie to them for? People finding them out. Y'all want to see, Irfan always start with one Guyana. He's taking the record. One Guyana. I want to show y'all one Guyana in operation. It's only heap on the record, Only heap on the record. I want to show y'all some story happening at Lagrange and Neems NDC and how them boys unfolding catfish one Guyana. I want to show y'all. Sheila Bychell, you ready? Simone Crawford, I want to show y'all how in Lagrange and Neems How them boys unfolding the one guy and Cassandra Keeler, you ready? Eh? Euclid, Griffith, and Vincent, who shared the damn live stream? Who can smash the emoji button? Sheila boys, just are you ready? When you go, you ready for I want to show you how they're rolling out. One guy, I want you know them boys come back. Hold, yeah, don't go away your thing there. I want y'all know thing there. Them boys come back. That's what I want you know. They come back. Now look story here. Look one guy in action. Let's show y'all definitively one guy in action, and then you have to go to your bed. Do what y'all want to do. One guy in full action.
But they are vegetating this trench to show what is going on within the Lagrange Needs local authority. Now if you can see, this trench was prepared for the May-June for the anticipated rainy season. Now apart from cleaning this trench, you can observe the parapets were sprayed. And I'm going to take you to where I'm living, or should I say where certain people are living, and you would see the difference of the discriminatory action of this council. This is section D, sideline drainage trench, controlled by Lagrange Needs local authority. This trench has been in this state for quite some while, in contrast to the trench in Independence Street, where it was well prepared for the imminent rain. We are not so fortunate. However, the fact that this video is being aired is a form of a protest, and if no action is taken within the shortest possible time, it would lead to further protests, physical protests in front of the office of the president. This is the state of our trench. We are very peeved about it and very upset and angry over the situation.
One guy now. You know, I don't know how to say this more eloquently. I might get a little wrong. But Lagrange names NDC wicked, stink, and dirty. Wicked, stink, and dirty. So, in one section of the NDC, the drains are nicely prepared, quote unquote, nicely prepared for the May-June rains. But on the other side of the community, one Guyana media. It can be there. Apparently that's Suriname or Venezuela. That's over the border. Right? Y'all see this nonsense? It will take leadership to confront this demon, right, of discrimination, racial discrimination. So thank you, Lagrange Names NDC, for showing us the magnitude of it that we got to contend with. One part of the community, drains ready. Next part, who's them over so? They didn't vote to be. Where were you? I can hear Irfan asking them. Where were you in that protracted period of the struggle? You are writing a letter to the papers. They got the things coming. Hold up. So that's Lagrange. NDC. Lagrange Nemes. And you drains won't get clean depending on where you look like. Which part of the community you're living and the perceptions of the people there. Y'all don't want to confront them? Don't let me pretend. We don't understand what's happening there. Don't let me pretend. Come on now. Moving on the fight card. FYI, I want you to know a couple things. For your information. I told you all those boys lethargic, low energy, they're doing no work. But every night, everybody tuning around their 85-inch smart TV. Them ones up there, the big ones. And they watch to see what needs fixing. Let me see what I'm going to talk about tonight. Let me see what Sherrod can talk about this evening. No, that's Sherrod. Sherrod. Let me see what I can talk about tonight. FYI. It flooded in Alness. That's why I want y'all know. They need some help there. It is flooded in Alness by people. Right? And they're bracing for more rain. They said they want some relief. They want more than hamper. Pack a chunk, minute and a half, pound salt. They need more than that. That's what they're saying. It's flooded in allness.
What? Look one hole right there. Go hole right on the street there. Look, the little girl will fall in the hole there.
I like how big Auntie said, look, the little girl fall in the hole there like it's nothing. Look, the little girl fall in the hole there like, you know, that's the cooperative oil producing republic. Right? And not all of that is act of God. Some of that is man-made, I can show you. Some of that is man-made. Respect and manners. I want to say respect and manners to Big Auntie in Region 5 over the weekend. Respect and manners to Big Uncle. Respect and manners to the sugar worker. They're tired of the BS. Right? Respect and manners. In addition to that, to some other folks. Right? Anchorville saying we had enough. Anchorville. I want you to listen and make notes here now. You take out your notebook. We send you all some branding in the ring notebooks. Yeah, to keep the fight card. Make some notes. Anchorville said we tired of y'all. We tired. This is not us. It's Anchorville. I'm telling you, there is something right below the surface. It's just simmering, bubbling. And we saw in the nation, it's bubbling. Right? Anchorville. I want us to respect and manage to Anchorville. Because people tired. People 2 years in, we can't take chemo. Right? It's only 2 in, we can't take the rest. Oh, mercy upon we. 2 in already. We can't take more. We can't take more. Zankoville. I want to say respect and manners because the residents there saying they're feeling neglected and betrayed. Isabella Butters, Maureen Small, Euclid, Carl Miller, Nicola Daniels, Wilma Grant, Paul Johnson, they say they're feeling neglected and betrayed. But listen to this. Because they're flood out here, you know. They're flood out. But I tell you, some of it is man-made. Share the damn live stream. At the back end, I see over 5,000 people watching us live. Let me do something with these numbers. Share the damn live stream and smash the emoji button. Look what happened at Anchorville. Brace yourself.
I am live right now at Anchorville.
Brace.
Back of Portmont Hospital.
I said brace.
And this is
Brace
the
yourself.
present. I am live right now at Anchorville, back of Portmont Hospital. And this is the present condition with the few hours rain that we had this morning to about 2 o'clock. And this is the condition here where the water, the yard, the streets.
All in one.
Everything is flooded. And the drains are not dug. But I have a resident here where people take upon themselves to block off the street drains, occupy as part of the residency,
and then they get transport for the drain,
which is causing the problem. I have somebody here. I like to have your views. You mentioned 2 names to me just now.
I contacted the regional chairman, which is Tariq. Tariq said that
The NDC chairman.
NDC chairman. Tariq said that the chairman for Region 6 give permission for the man cover the drain and another Brockfoot man. They sent some worker the other day. I show the worker them are going on here. The worker them are clean here. Them go clean the back drain and one piece yard there. Where one man say he own. and them gone. This is the condition people are living.
So which other street somebody block of the
You
road?
got one guy named Steve Babulal who take one the main trench and he said he won. And he got one man named Uncle Chinilal. Me see he fence. Me not go in here. Me see he fence run so and them take a whole drain. And that drain thing have been barn as little by everybody know the drain.
And
The
the
water
barn
go
and
back
go
there.
here, we never get flood. No flood come, just rain fall a bit. I be barn and go on to build. None flood never there. No flood are there.
The flood is still in the home. Ask anyone at the neighbor this. And so much time them give flood relief, they never give me nothing. And God right now and said land the people to plant back again.
Now, this is from since last year with the flood. And when I talked about this thing here, they say everybody got money. Here again, the flood relief money is coming to surface again. And I think I will have to write the president and the vice president regarding the flood relief, where they claim that everybody receive flood relief money. Here, this is live coming from Anchorville. Again, the street drains are being occupied by residents. They put tubing and they get transport for the land, and it's causing this flood. And this is causing the government a lot of money, and the government is actually losing support in this area. It's not a matter of support, but the facilities. Look, right, only the rain fell this morning and some people kitchen all got water inside. Who is going to pay for the damages for the carpet and everything inside the kitchen? Nobody's going to pay. Last time, the same thing, nobody was compensated for anything. So I'm here.
He said he going to insure so they'll buy a flood, never flood out. Get back everything. They buy last all the house thing and the people is snow. He lost his gap, he lost all the white from chicken. And nobody gave him a penny. And you go get in and render downstairs. He not stay there free. And let me tell you, I find this government to be the biggest liar. Betraying the citizens for this country. That's all I have to say.
Now,
Keep on this meeting. I got train line.
Yes, one set of people. One set of people. One set of people. One set of
Me is
people.
the only body I'm going to support the meeting for Anchorville. But ask the 2 light, okay? 50 lights train line there. And me ask the 2 light, 1 light only they give me. And until now the lights not fit yet. And right now me got one neighbor and I live near me there. And go see a water from here and flood me front.
I ain't want to pretend big auntie said the PP is the biggest set of liar. The biggest set of liar and con people. No, like, I ain't want to pretend I didn't hear that. Please, don't make me pretend. I ain't want to pretend. Folks, that's Anchorville. You understand what I mean? You understand if you even understand. You understand? Ja! Rastafari, Anchorville. Pack of liars. And I said us, big auntie, quote unquote, y'all sharing the damn live stream. Let us put 4,000, 5,000 live viewers on the spin. Share. Y'all think it's finished there? That's only Anchorville. We went there by Port Morant yet. We went up there. We passed Port Morant side. At Port Morant Hospital, the different. That's why I want y'all know the different at Port Morant. Morant. When you hear Port Morant, it's like you're hearing, Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Bridgetown, Barbados. Port Morant. The different at Port Morant. That's why who sharing the damn live stream? Who can smash the emoji button? Who can partner with me for credible, valid information? Folks, I'm telling y'all, the different at Port Morant. This hospital is closed, public. Like holidays, they take holiday too. The different at Port Morant, that's why y'all know. Who out here when we watching? What you watch with me for 1 hour? The different, y'all take Port Morant, take it to your chest. Take Port Morant to your chest.
This is how Port Morant Hospital patient be treated. This is where they sit. On holidays, all about closed, they can't still get anywhere to sit. They sit on the ground and wait on the doctors.
to start to work. Fourth part has to look the sanitize the where the people sit, look the drainer.
The Cooperative Oil Producing Republic. The Cooperative Oil Producing Republic. That's why y'all know. Cooperative. You know what them boys got to do? Them boys got to turn to God. That's it. Like Rudy. Religious Rudy. Y'all remember Rudy? Who said the nurses at Linden Hospital just come to work late? They just come and sign in and go on and sleep all night by the sweet man. Just go by the sweet man. This government got to turn to God. I'm telling you folks, it's the only thing that can save them. They got to turn to God like Rudy. Religious Rudy.
I give you my pledge to work tirelessly, night and day, to make the bonds between us stronger. If God is for us, who can be against us?
God for us today.
God for us today.
Yes.
No. We don't follow.
Yep. I want Angerville know. Pace and power. I want Port Moran and Alness and the sugar workers, the cane workers. If God be for us, may these things make us the bonds strong. That was the man Labor Day speech. Religious Rudy. If God be for us, I want y'all know who can be against us. I like the with the nurses.
I give you my pledge to work tirelessly, night and day, to make the bonds between us stronger. If God is for us, who can be against us?
God for us today.
God for us today.
Yes.
No. We don't follow.
If God be for us, I like that. I like the part. Folks, on Labor Day, them boys in Linden, they need snap. Them boys maintaining. That CEO must go pace and power. Darren Adams, pace and power. MP German Figuera, Regional Chairman Darren Adams, pace and power, my brothers, on the ground, saying Rudy got for go. Pace and power, my brothers, all three of you. Pace and power. That's why y'all know. If God be for us, who can be against us, folks? Who can be against us? We got over 4,000 people. Well over 4,000. Looking at us this evening. I need about 500 of you. Just share the damn live stream. Share the damn live stream. And smash that emoji button. Pace and power. That's our program. That's our time. Boots on the ground. Wind backing down. Have you shared the live stream as yet? Lily Paul. That's our program. That's our time. Have you shared as yet? Wayne Bob. Valerie Thomas. If you something from the program register with you out, give me a share. Pace and power. Demonstrate pace and power. Ask it. Share the damn live stream. Jackie Baird, Simone Crawford. Once you share the live stream, Antoinette Pastano. Share the damn live stream. Sheila Boy Child. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji, but Anita De Silva. What about you, Mark Doris and Eva Garnett and Sheena Hazel, Janet Edwards? Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button, and you're going to partner with us so we can move this thing forward day after day, program after program, week after week, year after. We out here, people. We out here. Pace, and power. Mortimer, Donna Testano, Kim Walker, share the live stream. Smash that emoji button. It's been our privilege being here with you this evening, guys. Once more as we begin May together and we finish in May strong together. Pace and power, folks. Pace and power. Jackie Beard and Lynette Ben Eastman, Yonette Benjamin, Marilyn Ford, Philomena Fontenelle. Pace and power. Chinsing Henry, Pace and Power, Junior Henry, Pace and Power, Tracy Mulray. I see Basil is here as well. Basil Clark, Pollyanna Shorts, Pace and Power. Share the live stream. You don't have to ask me twice, Pollyanna. Good for you. Dudu, God's for you. God's for you. If God be for us, who can be against me? So it says, religious relief. Share the live stream, folks. Smash that emoji button. Alexis Williams and Fitz Gulliver. I see Lynn is here as well, and Glorine. I see Wendy, and is it Agatha Queen, Chisel Chipper, Respect and Manners, Jamie Gomes, all the other fantastic folks. The program done, and we still got 3,300 plus people watching me. Y'all go drink your parch and catch y'all bet, man. Brush y'all teeth, say good night, and drift off. Y'all got to go to work early tomorrow. Y'all stop me to work late. Stop me to the people work late. I beg y'all. Pace and power, if God be for you. Who can be against you, Simone Crawford? Steve O'Crow, how you doing? Respect and man, Steve O'Crow. Sasha Trim, good to see you. Dame Andrews, good to see you. GT Root Girl, good to see you. GD Root Girl, good to see you. GD Root Girl, so good to see you. Sandra Broderson, Simone Crawford, drink your little parch and catch your bed. That's good. Euclid, good to see you. Wilma, Eva, Janet Linkart, good to see you. Renald Warrell, good to see you as well. The names are going by a little fast. Stacy Smith, good to see you as well. Laslyn Alves, good to see you. Pace and Power, Boots on the Ground, Winner backing down. Folks, if you learned something from the program, you didn't waste your whole hour, share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. That's going to do it for us at this end, folks. See you guys right back here. We started at 8 in the morning, FYI. 12, we below the belt, and then we're back at 8 in the evening. In the ring, folks, in the ring. Yep, 3 programs down, 14 to go before the week is up. Pace and power, pace and power, guys. Good to have had each and every one of you here with us this evening. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. That's going to do it for us. Take care, guys. Be safe.